Good evening and welcome to a brand new week. It's our Monday episode of Brett's Old Time Radio Show. Welcome to my home here in Lyme Bay. Huge thank you for joining me once again for our regular late night visit to those dusty studio archives of old time radio shows right here at my home on the south coast of the United Kingdom. Now, this is on a Monday, usually where we play an episode of Hancock's Half Hour. I'm a massive fan of Tony Hancock, and I think that the cast are brilliant. I think the script writing is brilliant. I love it. This is This is episode 8 from series 3. It's called The Diet. I've and ahhed over whether or not we should play this one out because the quality isn't as good as it probably should be. However, they're such great episodes. I thought, no, I'm going to play it out, and hopefully you'll find it okay, and hopefully you'll allow for the fact that it is kind of 50 plus years old, maybe 60 years old. Normally the quality of them isn't too bad, but this one it's a bit lower quality. So I hope you'll forgive me, and I hope you'll just enjoy the writing and the acting involved. Now, I'm Brett, I'm your host for our Nighttime podcast. Welcome to another episode. Got a Facebook page, Instagram page, and a YouTube channel. They're all called Brett's Old Time Radio Show. If you could follow me, I would love that, and maybe a little mention, a like, absolutely brilliant. Really appreciate it. Feel free to send us any feedback on the shows to brett@tourdate.co.uk. Right, we're going to crack straight on. This is not the best quality audio, but it's Hancock's Half Hour, episode 8 of series 3, and it's called The Diet.
We present Tony Hancock, Sidney James, Bill Kerr, Hattie Jakes, and Kenneth Williams in Hancock's Half Hour.
All right. Up to you, Bill. Right. 7 for 1. Come to me, 7. You beautiful baby. Come to me. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 3. Three houses at £25,000. I'd only get 10,000. I'll fill you the gas works. You won't. Let's see what you got. I'll take £5,000 in Park Lane. The dark blue one. Now go on, you do it, I wouldn't you? 6. 4 and 3, 6. The financial wizard is for it. Go on, 7. Go on. There we are. Now. I'll read it. Now, find £4,000, payable to me, and Mr. Next 7 goes. Oh, tell me that. I don't believe you. No, it's not in the pack. I'll shuffle them up. All right. Now, my girl. Now, come on, boy. 4 on the boot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, well. You have inherited £5,000. Every time you land on chance, you read the card and inherit a small fortune. Just the way it goes. I mean, what else? Have a look through the window, see who that is. Yeah. Oh, it's Big James. Quick, Operation James, scramble. You hide the silver, I'll stick the ornaments down. Keep your hands in your pockets. All right, let's check now. Check. Right. Open up. We'll open the door, cong it in through the peephole. We don't particularly want the likes of you round here. See about your business. You lower the tone of the neighborhood. Be off now. You can go for your horse and cart in the front garden. Horse and cart? That's me competition talking set. Are you going to let me in? Oh, what do you want? I want to talk to you. No. From past experience, I estimate that the many talks I've had with you have cost me approximately a shilling a word. Now, send me a telegram, then. Look, Hancock, I won't keep you long. It's dead urgent, I tell you. Well, I don't know. Look, I'll tell you what. As a token of my sincerity, I'll give you back the cigarette box I whipped last time I was there. Thank you, Sid. That's dashed right of you. Oh, very well. thank you. Drink? Yes, please. Oh. Well, don't you give it up? Cigarette? Yeah. New brand, you know. Hancock. I allowed him to call him after me, you know. Well, when I heard how much Larry got, I thought, get in there. They're funny looking frags, aren't they? Well, you must realize they're a bit cheaper than the others. They're 20 for 8pence. The filter tip goes 3/4 of the way up, you see. All right, I'll try one. You got a light? Yeah. Well, that's that. I've finished it. Have another one. Yeah, I'll put it the other way this time. Makes a better smoke. Well, now. Yes? Now, look. I'm in dead trouble. I'm at my wit's end. You've got to help me, Hancock. Look, Sid. We all like you. I'm sorry I can't hide you anymore. Those floorboards have been up and down so many times we can't get the creek out of the car. Oh, you got it wrong. I'm not on the run. Well, what's wrong, then? It's me dad. What about your dad? It's his birthday tomorrow. He's 83 and he's coming down to London to spend a holiday with me. Well, very nice, too. What's wrong with that? Well, I can't let him stay with me. Why not? Oh, I'm a bit ashamed of it, really, but... Now, come on. Well, you see, he kept reading the papers that I was appearing in court. There was only one thing I could do. What? I told him I was a judge. Law of justice changed. How could you lie to your own father like that? Oh, I had to. If he knew what I really was, he'd never get over it. So I was wondering if you'd do me a favor, let him stay with you for a fortnight. You can't. Not your own father. He's looking forward to seeing his little boy again. Oh, I'll come round and visit him. He can't stop at my place. You'll wonder who the redhead is. And you'll never believe that light-fingered Louis and Spanish Henry are my clerks to the court. And all those cars coming in and going out, different colors. Now, he's bound to notice it's too risky. I can't disillusion the old boy after all these years. He's proud of me. He loves me. Well, from that, he might turn me in. Now, please let him stay with you, Hancock. Well, if I do, it's not for you, Sid. It's not for you, it's for him. Poor old man. So not a word about me? You must find out from me, I promise. Oh, thanks, Hancock. I won't forget it. I promise I'll never do you again. Until after he's gone. Thank you, Sid. That's most kind. I knew I could rely on you. Now, you leave it to us, Sid. Me and Bill will do our best to make the old boy comfortable. I'll tell you what. Let's give him a birthday party tomorrow, and you come round and see him. You'll like that. All right, then. Have a shave, you know. Put the best suit on. Don't come round in that black and white hoop jersey and the sack, will you? Not really judge's gear, is it? All right, then I'll see you tomorrow, and thanks again. Now, look after Dad, won't you? He's all I've got. All right, Sid. Get out. Well, set on it. Now, you want to see? Well, good in all of it. Old Sid got a spark of decency in him after all. I think he's really very fond of his old dad. He's really grateful to me for doing this. Where's my silver candlesticks gone? They were here a minute ago. I left them on the piano next to me gold lime soup. Oh, but it's dark out. He probably wanted to find his way home. Come on, William, to work. We've got to get the spare room ready. Hey, that's my room. He's not having that. Yes, he is. We'll have to make some other arrangements for you. I'm not sleeping out in the dog kennel again. Tired of that? They're under the floorboard? Oh, that's not fair. It's all with the... Yes, all right. Yes, all right. Everybody comes here. I was just no rest. All right. Great. Well, that's it. You should be quite comfortable now. Let's see if we've forgotten anything. Sheets, blankets, pillows, either down, both down. Oh, yes. What? Mattress. Where is it? Come on, the mattress. Miss Sweetheart's lumber deeper. Where is it? But, Trump, that door kennel's so hard. Listen, he's 83. You can't expect him to sleep on the springs. Poor old man, he'll have little curly patterns all over him. Well, I think this is carrying French is too far. Putting me out in the dog kennel. I think it's a downright liberty. Listen, if I get much more of this, I'll cut your biscuit down. Now then, get those pictures off the wall. Thank you, madam. What an excellent picture. Of the art study. 2 and 6 a dozen. I'm fed up with using this place as a box number. Oh, no. Leave them there. They're coming down. Catch them in front of him, he'll go into a coma. We'll put some decent stuff up there for my room. You know, Monica Red Glen, Island Chapel. And when did you last see your father? They don't draw stuff like that these days. They don't draw stuff like that. Of course, they can't get the artists to know. All gone are the days of a plate of bananas and an apple. Or fish bones and people with 3 ears these days. I don't know what the world's coming to. I should have been born 100 years ago, me. Much more at home, much more luxury. Don't get time these days. Quick flick through field and hardware, and that's me lot. What about the bed? Oh, yes, forgive me, I was digesting. Yes, well, the mattress is in and the photographs are out. I think they're all set now. Don't forget he's an old man. Be nice to him. Treat him as if he was your own father. No, that's not right. Just keep out of his way, that'll be best. That's him, come on, see yourself up. Smile, that's the old National Health in there. Oh, are you Mr. Tiny? Are you Mr. Tiny Hancock? Well, that's near enough. I should think. You must be Mr. James. That's right. Oh, Mr. James. Here you are, hold me bird. Hold you what? Me bird, Clarence. Me toucan. Oh, how nice. Yes. Get in there. Don't put your finger in the cage. Oh, dear me. Now have your finger all like a shot. Got yours like razor blades. All right. Bill, come and hold the bird cage. Don't put your finger... Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Might be a giggle, you never know. Well, where's the rest of your baggage? Out here on the steps. Here, where's I put Harold? Who's Harold? It's me goat. I never go anywhere without Harold. Oh, well, I suppose he'd have to go in the dog kennel. No, he's not. Yes, he is. He can't. What about me? You'll have to move out again. Go with the potting shed. Only got to clear out my Japanese miniatures. Oh, no, there's all spiders and green flying there. They won't mind. Ready for a fortnight? Now, come on, bring Mr. James back in. Thank you, very nice. Come on, Percy. Percy? It's his donkey. Oh. Where are we going to put him? The potting shed. Oh! All right, I know, under the floorboard. Well, we'll start see in a minute as soon as Sidney arrives. Are you sure he's coming? Oh, sure, he wouldn't miss his old dad's birthday. Yes, he's a good boy. He's a judge, you know. No, I believe. Oh, yes. His mother and I are a bit worried about him now. He's working too hard. Really? Yes. Must be very strenuous, this judge work. We notice every time he appears in court, he has to take holiday afterwards. I remember he was very ill in 1947. 3 years, isn't he? Yes. He went to Devon, stayed on the moors. You know, he sent us a lovely postcard. Lovely big hotel he was staying at. Yeah. He had a little room all to himself. Very good in the eyes of the season, isn't he? Have you ever seen any of his cases? Only the ones with the 4 bottles of smuggling. Wrong places, no. No. You never get in, you know. It's not enough room. It's always harder with policemen when he's in court. It's very difficult.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to seeing the young rascal again. Very proud of him we are. He's always been very good to me and his mother. Liberace James, they call him, the village. Every week he sends us money or a necklace or a ring or something.
Isn't that touching? If that's another of your animals, Dad, I quit. Animals don't ring bells. Go on, open the door. Oh, good afternoon, Constable.
Good afternoon, sir. We have reasonably Sidney James here. He was seen to proceed in an easterly direction towards this house. What's this? You want Sidney? Oh, don't tell me you've got to go to court again. Yes, he has when we find him. He's wanted for a serious lead off the church roof charge. Lead off the church roof? Why do they have to bother him with petty criminals? I thought he only tried the big stuff.
Oh, no, Sidney, you're trying it.
Look, it's my birthday. Don't someone go in his place?
Look, I think you better leave it to me, Dad. Officer, I'm afraid that Judge James is near.
Who?
I just say he's working. He isn't expected today. Have you looked in his chamber?
If you mean Fred the Muse, and I'll trade he ain't there.
Yes. He isn't here. If we see him, we'll tell him you're looking for him.
You'd better not. I'll be waiting outside the front gate. Dear me, you'll be a judge, like a doctor, called out any time.
Hancock, has he gone? How did you get in? I climbed in the back window. Quick, pull the curtain. Can't you keep out of trouble even for the fortnight? It's not my fault. It's an old job. I did it last month. They didn't find out of it. It's gone till last night. The rain got in until the collecting played up. Well, as soon as the party's over, you can leave, huh? Come on over here. Now, Sidney. Look who's here.
Hello, son.
Oh, go on. Say hello to him. Hello, Daddy.
Let me look at you, son. Oh, dear. 25 years. What have you done in all that time, son?
About 23.
Oh, I can't get over it. He looks just like his mother.
Oh, dear, a poor old lady.
How have you been keeping, son?
All right, Daddy. You?
Very well, very well.
How's Mummy?
Oh, fine. Oh, yes, she says, are you still facing your conduit oil and milk?
Oh, no.
Oh, you should. Oh, you're a very naughty boy. You always were a delicate child.
Daddy, I'm 40 now.
It doesn't matter. The 90 is no good to you.
The 50 is all he ever gets. Yeah, well, let's get on with the tea, shall we? Here we are, Daddy. Here's your birthday present for you.
Oh, lovely. A pair of silver candlesticks.
Here, they're mine. Shut up.
Oh, what a good boy you are. We've kept every present you ever sent us. Your mother will be pleased with these. I go very well with the ornamental cloth.
Oh, that's very quaint. Well, got any Georgian silverware?
Yes.
Yes, I thought you might have. Four soaps and powder?
Yes, we got lots of odd pieces.
So nice. We'll have to get together one day and make a set. Just a matter of interest. Have you got a television set?
No, I've always wanted one.
Still hide it. Come on, what about the tea? Look, I brought a lovely birthday cake round for you. Well, there's some poor baker around here needs a front window. Oh, that is, and I paid for this. Edwardian Fred's missus made it.
Who? Who's that?
Justice Edwardian Fred. His colleague of mine. Yes. Let's sit down to tea, shall we?
Wait a minute. Haven't you forgotten something, Sidney?
What?
Go and wash your hands.
Oh.
And this is one of Sidney Tyson when he was 9.
Ah, isn't that sweet? HMS Lollipop, isn't it? Oh, for Pete's sake. Why don't... Hello. Here's one. Oh, dear, on the rug. Oh, even that double then, look at it.
This is my favorite. taken when he was 11 in the church choir. Oh, he's soprano, he was.
Oh, turn it up, Daddy.
The choir could eat your trucks up. He was an angelic boy, wasn't he? Vicar's favourite, wasn't your son? Always let him take the collection.
How is the old church these days?
It isn't. It closed down just after you left when the collection money disappeared.
Oh, it's a pity, but I've got to be going.
Oh, dear, have you?
Yeah, well, you know how it is. I've got a couple of heavy sentences to pass today. You know, another start.
Well, I expect your policeman friends outside will drive you down there. They've got the car. I'll call them. He's over.
Did I know it's his birthday, but you don't have to stuff the cake down his throat. Well, I'm off. I'll get out the back way. See you tomorrow, Daddy. Hancock, look, get the floorboards up. They're out the back as well. Morning, Dad.
Morning, Mr. Kerr. Is Sidney home yet?
Yes, he came in at about 4 o'clock this morning.
He's under the floorboards now, I suppose.
Yes, he likes to go straight to his room when he comes in.
Judges didn't used to work like that in my day. Living under the floorboards all day, going out at midnight every night. Coming home at 4 o'clock and straight under the floor. Yeah. Pass me that shoe. Morning, son. Morning, brothers. Strange place to work. He's been there 3 days now. Must be a very secret case he's working on.
Yeah, that's it.
It's actually difficult if he stays down there. The heat's on.
The heat's on, that's why he's down there. Morning, all.
Morning.
Hi, kid. Morning.
Oh, Mr. City?
Yeah, it's in front of you.
Oh, so it is.
What, may I ask? Are you going to eat it with? My fingers aren't quite the right shape for porridge, eggs, and bacon. Go and get the cutlery. There's none there. Of course there's some there. I bought a new silver set last week. £30 that lot cost me. I tell you, they're not there. Ed, where's the cutlery? How do I know?
Never mind. We'll have toast and coffee. Anything in the papers?
No? Oh, another bank robbery last night, that's all.
What's this about bank robbery?
Oh, nothing. Says here, third bank robbery in 3 nights. Between midnight and 4 o'clock in the morning. Police still looking for the thief. £1,000 reward for any information leading to his capture.
Oh, dear. A lot of money. I wonder if Sidney knows who done them.
Yes, I wonder. I wouldn't worry about it, Doctor. You go up to your room and have a rest, eh?
Yes, precisely. Oh, dear. What a lot of money.
Poor old man, he must never find out what a rogue he's produced. Hey, come on out. Come on. I want to have a word with you. Come on out. What about the roses? Never mind about them. Come on out. No. Oh, move the little board and poke your head out then. I want to talk to you. What? You cad. You veritable bounder. What a nerve. How dare you use my house as a place for your nefarious activities? Oh. I don't know what you're talking about. If it wasn't for your dear old father, I'd turn you in myself and collect the reward money. Look, I won't pretend I haven't intended to do it. I had it worked out for weeks. That's why I whipped the lead from the church to put down a deposit on the tools for the bank job. I had the plans worked out in my little black book for ages, and what happens? Each night I get down to the bank, work for half an hour on the door, and then I find it's already open. I go inside, use half a pound of jelly on the vault, and find they're empty. I've been done all along the line. Somebody's working my territory. You want to be ashamed of yourself. I am. First time this has happened to me in 20 years of trading. Old established firm like me, I'm going to give it one more go. I've got one more bank on my list, the Northern Provincial. I'm going to do that one tonight. You are not? I'm going to tell the police. Oh, no, you won't. What about me poor old daddy? Just kill him. You wouldn't want to do that, would you? You fiend. You scurvy knave. Leave my house and never darken my floors again. Oh, shut up. When I put tonight's job off, I'll refurnish the whole place out for you. All right, nail the board down. I'm going to kiss till 0 hour. And I'm not going to be messed about again tonight. Oh, blimey, it's empty again.
going to break it to the poor old man.
Why? What's happened?
It's in the papers. Look. Sid got caught last night trying to rob the bank. The police were there waiting for him.
Well, what about the money? What happened to it?
I don't know. 80,000 taken from the 4 robberies. Sid said he didn't do it, but we know. Hidden it somewhere.
What are we going to tell the old man? It'll break his heart when he hears about this. Well, he's got to find out sometime. Let's go in and get it over with.
All right. Knock on his door. He'll probably still be in bed. James. James?
All right.
Are you awake?
Just a minute. I won't be long. 79,998. 79,999. 80,000. Half a pound of tuppenny rice.
Of course. What I'd like to know is, how did the police know Sid was going to be there last night?
Oh, somebody tipped him off to collect the £1,000 reward.
Huh? Oh.
999. 1,000. All right, you can come in now.
Mr. James, I don't quite know how to tell you this, but hello, you're pressed then, are you? You going?
Yes, going back to the wife. There's no point in stopping now. Sydney's not here. I've got me taxi waiting outside.
Well, I'm sorry you're going. It's been very nice meeting you. And we'll carry your bags out for you. Just sit in the taxi and leave it to us, eh?
Oh, yes. Oh, that is nice. Oh, I never expected that.
15 cabin trucks, 8 suitcases, 5 sacks and a Gladstone bag.
And just stuff out of the living room.
Oh, the 7 big wooden crates. Yes, there, here. You only have the 1 suitcase when you arrived?
Yes, well, I bought a few presents for the wife and some firewood for the festive season.
Yes, of course. Breaks the heart, doesn't it, really? Bill, have you got any change on you?
Why, what do you want?
Oh, no, it's going to be a bit short. I think the least we can do is just see all right for a few quid, you know.
Oh, yeah, sure. I've only got a couple here.
That's all right, that'll do. I got a few. Mr. James?
Yes?
Here you are. Look, there's a little something for yourself. You know, keep it going through the winter. 100 weight of coal or something.
I don't know what to say.
No.
Oh, thank you.
Margaret.
Good of you. No, an old man not forgotten. Oh, thank you very much.
You're choking me. Go on, please.
Well, the taxi's waiting. I better go. Goodbye.
Goodbye. There he goes. What a wonderful old man. Off of the air.
I'm glad to know him. Ah, well, let's go back in.
Yeah. What a grand old man.
Ah, well, let's have some dinner.
No cutlery, remember?
Oh, well, let's have some coffee.
No coffee pot.
Oh, well, we'll just sit and watch the telly. What?
No telly. Look, what? The house is incomplete. The living room empty. The lounge stripped naked. Oh, no, Bill. He's being taken for a pair of dead mice. Of course you know what's happened. It's as plain as the skin on your head. Why didn't I see it? What a couple of idiots. That old man. What? While we were packing all his luggage, somebody sneaked in and robbed the house.
Well, that's all the lousy luck.
I know it. No. Can't you bless him? With all the people worth up yourself. Take that poor old man out there. He's got nothing. My heart bleeds for him.
We'll invite him down again when we've refurnished the place out, of course. Oh, well, let's go to bed.
No bed. Well, there's only one thing for it. Get the floorboards down.
Welcome back. I hope you were able, even though the sound quality wasn't as good as it usually is, I hope you were able to enjoy our latest episode of Hancock's Half Hour. And don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow with Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson and another one of their amazing adventures. That's going to be going live at 5 p.m. GMT. You can email me on brett@tourdate.co.uk. I'd love to know your thoughts on this show. As I mentioned many times, we've got a supporter page, which is patreon.com/Brett's Old-Time Radio Show. Thanks for listening. I'll be with you 7 days a week, each and every week, and I'll see you next time on Brett's Old-Time Radio Show. Love you. Bye.